First on our audio tour is one of Vincent Price's childhood homes. Vincent's first house was on Washington Boulevard, but he moved here when he was just 12 years old. Next is the National Candy Company, built by Vincent's father in 1928. The building is significant for its Art Deco flourishes. Here at the fabulous Fox Theater on Grand Boulevard, Mr. Price's first film, Universal Pictures' Service Deluxe, premiered in 1938. The film co-starred Constance Bennett. We hope you've enjoyed this audio tour of Vincent Price's St. Louis.
There's a note on the Internet Movie Database that I find very funny. There's a quote, and it's, as the film opens, and we're talking about Monster from the Ocean Floor, the camera pans to a landscape where, quote, no white man has ever been. At the top right of the screen, a car can be seen traveling down Pacific Coast Highway in Malibu, where the scene was filmed. Now, the Pacific Coast Highway has always been a very central location in your work, and I was just wondering, in the 50 years that you've been making films, how have you seen the Pacific Coast and the locations that have been so important to your work change, the Sunset Strip and so on?
Well, that's the Pacific Coast Highway north of Malibu. Incidentally, that quote is true, but nobody has ever noticed that car. It was far in the distance. We were shooting at a beach called Carrillo Beach, north of Malibu, and the quote must have come from me. I must have mentioned it because nobody ever has seen it. The Pacific Coast Highway in Malibu has developed. Matter of fact, Larry Terman, a producer who produced The Graduate, who's a good friend of mine, had an end of the season party at his house in Malibu in June on the basis the highway was impassable for the rest of the summer. It's become so crowded.